Hey, okay, I'm gonna speedrun this and then go back to watching Cecilia Oktoberfest stream. So yeah, as you can see, I'm here. I am at item level now. I did a con. I transferred the podrons and the gloves, and I got, as you can see, also here, I got to do the paradise. And the main thing is that I gave up, and I think I've still yet to finish Rowan. I think I still yet to finish the Rowan thing. Yep, there it is. I stopped halfway and then I skipped to a geisha, and I did the geisha because I too far in it. Once you actually start it, because supposedly that there's the point when Nineveh gives you like a pretty good card pack, and then some people say that you should skip there, or like you can skip there from there on out. But I don't think it's cheaper just because you're like somewhat into the continent MSQ. So I mean, I just finished that, and then I thought about doing Lechia and then Valdis and then South Curzon, and then I was like, nope, I'm not gonna be young Arwen again. I'm not gonna run around trying to hide, trying to find thingies hidden outside in the bushes. And I'm not gonna go through Sakria being Sakria again, and all that. And so yeah, I skipped that, and then might as well skip Valdis. Zehra is great and all, and it's the homunculus is very cute. There's nothing wrong with the quest line necessarily, but I just couldn't do it again. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people hold that opinion some degree, that for the first time the story and the quest line is not too bad. Some better parts than others, but overall absolutely fine. But then you do it on the second character, and then the third one, and the fourth. You know how it goes, and then it just gets very very tiresome in places, and it's just time. I'm pretty sure if it was just absolutely nothing on the screen, just like a huge like G button that you have to press every once in a while, and that was like 1 hour. I'm pretty sure most people would prefer that compared to actually going through with it. And by going with the knowledge transfer option, you obviously lose some roster XP, you lose some quest rewards here and there, that kind of stuff. But there's also some that you can still do. Like for example, if I look at the Legatia map, although I don't know if it's gonna show from here, but yeah, like here's one, and then in Valdis I remember more. Like if you look at Valdis and look at Kalinar, like here's that. So like you can still do those even after the knowledge transfers. Like you're not losing everything, but obviously you're losing the rewards that you would get along the main quest line, whether that be some card packs, I guess, some honing mats. But I guess the honing mats are pretty whatever, considering like they don't have that much value. And I've seen some people mention that at least you should probably do South Curzon because of the like the big stack of fusion mats at the end. But then you think about it, okay, like how big is that stack, right? Like what is it, like 200 fusion mats? That is like what, less than 6,000 gold, which is like it's not nothing, but at the same time, if I don't want to go through with it, and again, it's not like the South Curzon line story is all that bad or anything, but I just did not feel like going through it, so I just grabbed that knowledge transfer as well. So now I have Paradise unlocked. Even got some legendary pieces here and there. but obviously I used up my Lee Sin attempts. Although obviously I have the, you know, the extra attempts here if I like really wanna play it for some reason. But yeah, it's like, you know, got the chest. I took the one that also gives healing, because, you know, at least I get some healing. His damage is not that different. And yeah, so I push this one up to hell, and that means that basically everything that I have that's like honing can go into this one, but this one doesn't have the full Belshazzar set yet. Like if we go in and look, doesn't have the full Belshazzar, so that means that I won't be able to push that to a 1580 anyway, even if I decide to actually put some coins in it. So yeah, and there is a possibility that on this last one, because I guess the other one had kind of the quote-unquote pressure that I would have to do it this week, or else I would have to go through the quest in this week, unless I wanna lose out on 1 week of, you know, paradise keys for that one. So if we look at this, the weapon is missing and the pen are missing, or are these already? Wait a second. Whisper of Honor. Wait, I'm trolling. It has all the brushes, right? It has all the yeah. Okay, I guess this one also has all the brushes. It's like maybe I'm also, yeah, owned. Never mind. Yeah. Then I guess this one I also have but Honor Shard is kind of the, you know, gatekeeping point. But oh, I mean, I have a bunch of exchange, or I mean a bunch of medals that I can like take out the entire shop, and that should be quite helpful. So there is like a very slight possibility that I might be able to push it with all that honor shards, but it's a long shot. But we'll see. Because if I'm able to do it this week, then I have the same issue again. So I don't know. I mean, there's a possibility that I might just do it, but I feel like a geisha, like doing a geisha is fine actually. Although I guess geisha is like the earliest, so that would cost less gold anyway. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, for now, I did a knowledge transfer on my scrapper, and then we'll see if I push this one up there as well. But obviously, as you can see, I don't have much gold, so maybe not depending on how much I'm actually missing after buying out all the, you know, all the bound mats, or using some selection chests and whatnot. Because this one gives like a significant amount, but probably won't be enough this itself to push. But there's also sources like this, for example, the box over here, and like some other stuff, like, you know, when I do the Geisha Ford, I already started it like a little bit, so I guess I'm just gonna finish the Geisha, get a little bit of stuff. Also, another option that I'm just gonna, you know, quickly mention is might as well now that I'm here, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, because I said it was gonna be quick. The tower, but the problem with the tower is that there's like the survival stuff, and at least on the martial artist it felt pretty bad, because I felt, you know, very squishy. But maybe it's the call there to just actually get off the grudge, get off the ambush master. Not the Ambush Master, the Curse Doll or something like that. I guess Curse Doll doesn't really matter, but maybe Grudge. Because I guess I don't really need it in survival. So yeah, so I'm just saying that here's also some honor shards that could be, could be useful here and there. But it's like not it's not insignificant, but at the same time I'm not sure if I wanna push the tower necessarily, especially because like the top is at what, I mean that even the top is, even the last one has like what, from here it's 1560 requirements, so I guess it's gonna hit the requirements as well once I'm like, honing up a bit. So yeah, so I think the ideal way would be, to do these parts when you're like still pushing the last little bits, and then you're not gonna have to let these go to waste, because then at that point you have like different stones. I mean, you can exchange these ones to the higher ones, but it's not, it's not very like super efficient to swap them up. So yeah, that's like another source it could be considered. And also like the weeklies, even I'm doing that like a little bit here, but especially this one is like the, okay, I'm clicking all over the place, but yeah, like boxes here, they have a lot. And if I'm like really really impatient, I can like use these. I mean, it's not that you could say that like, okay, the Destiny shard is probably like you wanna like hold on to it, but at that point, like the one that actually cares about it is my main, and then my main, and just what is that, 10,000 shards? That's nothing. So I might just be better. I may better off using this up if I need a little bit more honor shards to fill the gap. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. All right, that's it. Bye bye. I'm going back to watching the Cecilia Mergreen Oktoberfest stream because it's a lot of fun. All right, bye bye.